Okay, so I just beat Doom. You know, my thoughts on it exactly. And this is from. I'm not, I'm not gonna sell. I'm not gonna try to sell you on the game or not. These are just my thoughts. All right, let's just make that clear. You know. Um, the entire game itself. Well, I'm gonna break it down into pieces. Single player. You know, the game is pretty self-explanatory. Shoot, hack, and kill, pretty much. Just kill. That's all Doom has ever been. Just point and click, pretty much. This one has a little bit of a story to it, though, which is fine. You know, makes the game different. But the ending, and I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but the ending is what really caught my interest and it was making me want another one. Now, I enjoyed the single player for what it was, you know, just point and shoot. At times it can get a little repetitive, you know, because, well, you already know what's going to happen. It's just, oh, go here, demon spawn, kill. Clear the area, and then you can move on, whatever. You know, that's fine, you know. But the ending, which just did a live stream of it, or video, I don't know what you want to call it, just in silence. And I think I have a label on my channel as the ending question marks and exclamation mark, you know, and then you'll skip forward, you can see the ending. Basically, the ending set up for either there's going to be DLC which continues the story, or they're going to make another Doom. Just how it ended, because I ain't going to tell you who said it, but he says, we'll see each other again, or something along those lines. Basically, I'll see you later, or something along those lines, pretty much. And he sends you somewhere, but you know, it was just. And then they showed just like, you know, the artwork, Doom guy and a bunch of different demons, him just whooping demons' ass. But the funny part of the whole trailer was the ending was a homage to the old Doom, you know, the old Doom cover. But the thing that made me laugh as well watching these stills or whatever was little Doom Marine guys you find, the little toys. He's there. One of them is just like holding a shotgun to Pinky. It's like a giant Pinky, and there's a little Doom guy. I was like, if that was a thing, I want to see that game mode. But I enjoyed myself for what it was. You know, I don't have any regrets of pre-ordering it or going to the midnight release for it, because there was a lot of people in the GameStop, and you know, we talked. You know, I had a fun time. You know, because you got to see people's appreciation for games that old. You know, and they were really excited for a new one. I wasn't let down by it. And then we have move over to multiplayer. Some people were. Let's just not get started. It was just. People were just bashing it left and right, you know, claiming it was a fucking Call of Duty copycat or a Halo copycat. I'm like, man, y'all motherfuckers don't really know your elders, do you? Because I could say the same thing for Halo with Master Chief's how he was made, because that's all Warhammer 40k shit, that ideology and shit. But you don't see me saying nothing. I can point fingers at Gears of War with a little chainsaw on their guns. I'm like, that sounds like the Jam's chainsaw and shit, you know. But it's whatever. You know, in today, there's not much you can do to have a game stand out by itself. There's really not much you can do. Doom is just the title alone puts it in a different place than others. You know, because it's been bashed for a gory game. It still is a pretty gory game. Have you seen the chainsaw death animations? Have you seen what you could do with a berserker power up to demons? You make them just look retarded, weak. You just rip them off with your bare hands and just stomp on them, pretty much. It's just fucking hilarious. Let's get back to multiplayer. Me, I love multiplayer, you know, because doing multiplayer, I'm glad they didn't make it like multiplayers the other day, you know, where you get health right here and there, you know. You have to actually go around looking for your armor and health, you know. Or you can use a ciphering grenade, which actually steals health, but that's still something, you know, you have to choose on your loadout. You like either use a ciphering grenade in place of, well, the teleporter or the frag grenades. Frag grenades kill somebody who's really close to it. I don't care. It's just a one-hit KO. You know, a lot of people really like the multiplayer, well, because it's pretty much the Quake arenas or Unreal tournaments, you know, in their own way. You know, it's fast-paced. Although people may not call them fast-paced. Yada yada. I liked it. Or it's unrealistic. I'm like, it's a. What about that game is kind of unrealistic to you? I'm curious. Because I would love to see. I really love to see somebody try to explain what is realistic about that Doom. Like, that's trying to tell me people like the Doom Marine or Master Chief walk among it. No. You know, you're just there to. It's a bullet hell. It's pretty much all it is. You're just there to. You're gonna die a lot. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. You're gonna die regardless, because I've seen a couple people who brought that Call of Duty attitude over there to do multiplayer, and me and my teammates have fucked them up for that. Because one thing Doom has taught us, you know, it may be a new, you know, new look to it and stuff like that, but one thing, if Doom taught us anything, is to always keep moving. There's some people in Doom multiplayer that don't do that. That's how they usually end up dying. You know, me, I take the deaths on the Doom multiplayer with a laugh. You know, if I get glory killed, I laugh at it because I like watching me get killed like that. It's just hilarious to me. I get a little upset though when I'm the Baron of Hell multiplayer and somebody glory kills me, because that's just not right. You know, I'm the Baron of Hell. Hold on now. But I don't get mad at it. You know, it's gonna happen. You're gonna die regardless. But who says you can't go back and find that one person that killed you? You know, and hit them back twice as hard every time. You know, it's just the all-around experience. You know, I liked it. I played snap maps, I believe they're called, for this one with a couple of friends, and the maps are pretty interesting. You know, somebody tried to redo, well, redid. I put that in a way because you basically the new look of today's Doom, but they try to make it to where it was like the old one. I think it was like the second level of Doom, I believe, like the original Doom. I thought it was cool, you know. And then we had grow your plants and then harvest the Mancubus, and it was weird. And then you have to go into the mine, get to the ending or something. It was unique. And you had the tower defense thing, where the demons ignored you, but you had to kill them. And it was bad when we got to the Hell Knights, because they just run. It was so bad. You know, there's just and I ain't gonna tell you to go out there and buy the game, but you know, like I said, before you bash a game, go try and play it first. You can't bash a game if you never played it. I didn't care about Black Ops 3, honestly, but I still went to go. I still ran it from Redbox and tried it for a day. And actually, it was alright. During that whole day I spent playing with friends, not once did I get teabagged, which shocked me. Not once. And it's just many things, you know. Like, you can't bash a game if you never touched it. That's always been my motto. You can't say shit about the game if you never played it before. Now, yeah, I mean, Call of Duty is not really my biggest, you know. I don't really care for it, honestly. You know, to me, it just could be done and over with, because to me, people like it as is. And frankly, I don't see the reason, you know. To me, it's just copy and paste. Oh, you added some new stuff, or you did the double jump features that's been seen so many times before, you know. It's whatever, you know. People are gonna like what they're gonna like, but it's just crazy, you know. And all the games I do play on this channel have been for PS4. Like, I really wish I could try to showcase, you know, some of the PC games, you know, stuff like that, but I don't know how to do that, and I'm not gonna. Well, I can't right now, anyways. My computer's down. Hard drive just. I'm kind of upset about that, but you know, I'll take it with a grain of salt. You know, I'll get another one. Get a better hard drive fit into it, because apparently I had a hard drive that was put in. That was. It's like a maiden. If it was worse than a maiden, is what I've been told. Like, if you touched a maiden, you know, she'd probably smack you or something. This hard drive, you touch it, it just falls to pieces. Like, it's so sensitive, it's not even funny. I'm like, but why was that in my case? I don't even know where I'm going, guys. You know, and I have talked to a couple people. You know, people that stop by, people that may be some of my subscribers, you know, but I talked to a few of my subscribers here and there. Back when I used to. I don't think I've been talking to anyone in a while while I'm streaming. And nobody, like, everybody wants to watch me, nobody says nothing. It's kind of weird. But you know, I had this long discussion with was one, who was I playing? I think I was playing Bully. Yeah, I think I was streaming Bully, and me and him were just talking. Well, it was a couple of other people, but me and this other guy had a long discussion, you know, and he told me he didn't have a red box over there in Europe. I was like, really? I was like, yeah. I was like, man, that's gotta suck though, cause Uncharted 4, you know, I streamed it for a good 3 hours, you know, but I didn't buy the game. And to be honest, that was the only Uncharted game I played start to finish. I tried the Nathan Drake collection, I didn't like it, and some of you guys are like, cause it's, you know, it's older, outdated. No, that's not the case, cause I still go back and play old games. Like, we got Bully, I had Max Payne for a while, and Enter the Gungeon. You know, those are kind of like old school classic games. Enter the Gungeon is new, yeah, but it's got that old arcade theme to it, pixelated, you know. So my games are not. All my options are not limited to graphics like these. You know, I do like to go back from time to time and play the older classics. You know, it's just. And when he told me he didn't have Red Box, you know, that shocked me, because I'm like, man. So basically, you're telling me you have to go out and spend 60. I don't even know how much it is. Pounds. Some odd pounds for a game. You know, you may not even like it. You go take it back, you're not gonna get your money, all your money back for it, you know, because you already opened it. That's why some of the games I'm not too sure about now, I rate to the red box, you know. And it bothers me, cause you know, I did a 3-hour live stream of Uncharted 4. 3-hour live stream, keep that in mind. I don't think I had anybody watch it for a couple of days, and then I had one view on it now, I believe. And one day, you know, I woke up with no internet connection for basically a nice chunk of the day, so I was just like, well, you know what, I ain't got nothing else to do, let's just play Uncharted 4, and I ended up playing it from where I left off, all the way to beating it. I was just that hooked into it. It was like a movie, but it was good, you know. This topic just changed straight off Doom quickly, didn't it? Yeah, I'm just gonna talk a little bit. You know, ain't nothing wrong with talking here and there. Obviously, I wish I could have like some sort of animation, you know, instead of me just sitting here floating. Me and my Equinox. I just got this fucker. If any of you guys do play Warframe and you're thinking about getting this guy, if you're new, he's gonna take a total of shit. I mean. I know, basically when you had the Warframe, it takes a total of 72 days. I mean, 72 hours, not 72 days. Holy shit, that'd be terrible. This motherfucker takes 216 hours. Because, here's the catch with him. He has 6 pieces total to build him. A day aspect and a night aspect. The aspect and night aspect both take 72 hours a piece. If you get to the Warframe, another 72 hours. That's 216 hours, people. That is ridiculous. So here's what I did. I let the day aspect build and night aspect build. That's what I was doing. Tower Regular to get the night systems. I let him build. Let both those pieces build. You know, I did it off camera. You know, and because I just got tired after a while. I was like, you know, I don't think anybody wants to watch this here and there. You know, it kind of gets boring after a while. I got bored. You know, and I finally got it, and I just let them build. Now, when I got to the Warframe part of the building the Warframe itself, I rushed it. I'm not gonna lie, I rushed it because I did not feel like waiting. And I also found out they had a dragon. Well, not the Dragon Nakana. This is the Nakana Prime. I'm not sure that's the same thing as the dragon. I'm not really too sure, but I found this out, bought that too, and put it together. Now, I played Warframe for a while on PS4, and I still have some of my old friends on here, so I gotta figure it cheap. And you guys do play out here. I'm not gonna give either the PlayStation names. You gotta find them yourselves. You know, it's just, my thing is always try to be careful when you're purchasing something for platinum. You know, because there'd be times people try to pull back and you'll spend the platinum immediately. You know, it just sucks. I think they have it fixed it now to where you have to at least get something in return. You can't just hand out platinum, I believe. And yeah, we had a couple people like that when this dojo was lively. I believe at one point this dojo used to be alive. You know, now it's just, you got a few clanmates, you know, a few people like I get on. Shut up, Ordis. I need to do this mission so you can shut up. I need to look that up. I'll probably look it up later. I'm just tired of hearing them. Anyways, Fusion Core, I don't have to do that right now. Just look at the dog. Just look at the dog. He's cute, isn't he? Just look at the dog. I just look at him, how to do something stupid. Wow. God damn it. There we go. And there's a couple of games, well, last time I looked, there's 3 games I won, and they all come on the same day. 3 games on the same day. 2 of them were, well, shit, what was the other one? I don't remember the second one. One of them was Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. I just like to look at that, you know. It might be interesting to play with people or play by yourself, you know, but the aspect of open world intrigues me. Plus, they did show you can change how you. I don't think you can change how the character looks itself, but I think you can change the clothing, which I like to do. You know, customization is why I like Warframe. You know, you can have your own look. Shut up, dog. I will. Well, your priority baited. Anyway, shut up. You're just there. Kind of miss when you're a puppy. Apparently, I'm just gonna do some dancing for you, my little dog of evilness. Because you just ripped apart the enemy. Anyways, you know, you play Warframe a lot, you know, you want a clan that's not gonna. Well, technically, I'm gonna try to sell you guys on this one today, Drew. And you guys play Warframe, you know, you're always looking for a clan just to help build, you know, whatever. You know, just hit me up, you know. We'll send you an invite. Even, you know, even if you just want to come in for a blueprint, you know, that's fine. Just tell me up front, you know. Don't bullshit me, you know. We had a couple of people do that. It's just like we would let you do that anyways. You know, it's fine, you know. We would let you come in anyways to the clan to do so. You know, but if you guys sincerely want to join, you know, put some effort towards the clan, you know, We don't ask nothing of anybody, you know. You donate when you feel like it. Like for me, when I joined this clan back, wow, it's been a while. Back when it was starting, I was made clan leader within a week or two. One of the clan leaders within a week or two, because you trusted me so much. Probably because I had clan experience from before, like on computers, and then I had some on here. You know, I was like, you know, it's just you want to be truthful with people in this game, or games like these. You know, just don't bullshit 'em, you know. And I was really surprised, you know, because I've been gone for a while. You know, I recently came back, and all the research is pretty much done. The recent research is done, and I'm just shocked. You know, I'm like, damn. I'm surprised nobody just, you know, left out. You know, just like they're still here. You know, they're still making efforts. And to be honest, we got enough clan leaders. Like I put my own money in this game because I already talked to my former clan leader. He's gonna come back. I changed the name to that, my own symbol in there. You know, and that's just how it is. You know, like I'm just amazed we put a lot of work into that. What am I building now? Oh, the flamethrower. I just want to see how it is. It might suck, but I'm gonna at least get that to level rank 30. Anyways, you know, I wish everybody a good day, good night, good morning. It's 12:31 here. You know, I might be streaming a little bit. You know, just messing around with Equinox. You know, I'll probably stream that. I am not sure yet. Thank you. Infested outbreak. You know, I'm not sure. It's you know, I'm just not sure anymore. Like I'm not even sure about streaming anymore, cause like I said, I don't know how to edit my videos. You know, I don't know how to shorten them for you guys, or you know, cause where I stream from is directly from my system, and I wish that wasn't the case sometimes. You know, but you know, you get all the line counts there, you know, in a way. So my streams, my videos, whatever you like to call them, you know, you know, like I always tell people to leave a message in the comments, you know, I'd be happy to get to you, you know. This was one guy I thought was mad, you know, because he told me I sucked at Salt and Sanctuary, I believe it was called, you know. I said everybody sucks at something, you know, and I think he took that the wrong way. But he's like, I was like, no, I was like, I understand, you know. I had somebody in my ear while I was trying to play that game, and not technically in my ear, but it was a dude on stream chat, you know. He told me how to defeat boss. I'm like games like these, you know, I wanna fail, have fun, and come back and hopefully whoop that ass. You know, I don't want to be on the first try, you know, just because somebody told me how to do something. You know, it just ruins the fun. I think many gamers don't like that. You know, we hopefully wanna win on our first try. We fail, you know. I'm hoping we get a good laugh out of it. Some of us will get frustrated at times. You know, it is what it is. And even on Smite, you know, when you know somebody's doing bad on the enemy team, you know, I ask them, you know, I'm like, you need tips, and they'll sometimes take it the wrong way. Sometimes they'll be like, yeah. One dude had a problem with spin to win, and for anybody who doesn't know Smite or spin to win, that's Thor. For people who do play Smite, you're like, really? Thor? Really? And his problem is he kept on coming after someone who was usually around someone else, you know. You're an assassin, you're not Loki, you know. And plus he would just land in the middle of everybody when he'd pop his ult. I'm like, what are you doing? Came after me as a Fenrir. My Fenrir is always mastered out. You know, I know how to deal with Loki half the time. Alakwan's a different story, but I'm like, Thor. Really, yo? If you don't get... He didn't get out of my face, so I just smacked him lightly and he just fell. I don't think he had a single kill on him. I think he had so many deaths. You know, But if anything, even if he died so much and sucked at Thor, I still give him credit for not leaving the game because he was dying so much. And I'm hoping, because I don't consider that intentional feeding, I don't think he knew what he was doing with Thor exactly. Even I have the God Pack, but I only play a handful of gods. Like most of my friends hate Alquan with a passion. It's not fun going out against Alquan since I've seen Alquan destroy a whole team of 5 by himself. It's just not fun going against Alquan. One of my friends have talked, and he said the only way we play as Alquan is if we got that Dragonite skin. That'd be the only reason. I'm curious to see how he plays, but I ain't all that hurried to play as him. I played as Loki before, and I've done good and bad. I've done great. I slaughtered people as Loki, and I've also fucked up many times as Loki. Cause the thing about Loki is his ult. If you miss, you're going right where you missed it, and it could be directly in front of fucking 5 other players, and you're. It's not good, especially you can try to disappear, but if they all are hitting like 5 different spaces, they're gonna find you. We had a Loki attack one of our people, and I was Fenrir, and we were just searching the whole area. I ulted and picked his ass up, which was hilarious. While he's invincible, popped right in my mouth. I just carried him right into everybody. It was hilarious. Alright, people, that's enough of me telling stories. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. It's a little late. I might watch. Lately, I've been watching a binge of kung fu movies on Netflix. Even the older ones. I don't know why. They're just fun to watch for me. It's what I grew up on. I grew up watching those old classic kung fu movies. Like Bruce Lee was the main part of it, but we had the old school Jackie Chan movies. Jet Li, I think, came a little later on, I believe. And there was just some older ones I watched, mostly with my grandfather when I was little, But anyways, I'm ending this vlog, chat, my talk. This has been the talk show with Wicked Helku. If I ever become big on YouTube, somebody stop me before I do that shit. Please. Like, don't ever let me call one of my series or whatever I'm doing the talk with Wicked Helku. Just somebody stop me. I don't want that. This is the old me talking to a future self. I don't want that. It's not something I would want my shit to be called, or how it would be, as a presentation. I could just think of how that would look. It's just, those are really pretty outside, but I've always been me around. I've always been me around the age of 5. I'm 21 right now, and I'm still at the same. I had a pretty rough childhood growing up. It's just I became this way. I'm not sad about it. Things happened. It's made me who I am today. And I think I had that. I guess I'm not finished. I think I have that mindset where, with me, you get 2 strikes. Once you hit the second strike, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. And it's hard for me to trust people. Honestly, it's very hard for me to trust people. It took me a whole year to trust some of my best friends. A whole year. Because previous friends, when I was still in high school, previous friends, you let them hang around your room. Oh, some of your shit's missing. You don't realize that when you're there until, like, they're gone, and, like, a few days later you can't find, like, one of your favorite necklaces. rings missing, you know, and shit like that, you know. Now, I'm on that age I catch you stealing. I'm one of those old type fucks. You better be ready to get your ass whooped. You know. That's not as bad as one dude was actually, he was threatening to cut off people's fingers and shit when he found out they were stealing from him. In the world today, you know, you can't trust anybody. Well, that's all I gotta say, really. You know, you'll see another video up shortly, probably. If not, I'll probably put one tomorrow morning or something. You know, like along those lines. I re-downloaded Grim Fandango, so I might be streaming that. Actually, you know, it might be Grim Fandango or Randall's Monday, I think it was called. It was on sale for $13, I believe. You know, it's got Jay and Jay from Clerks, you know. It's supposed to have a lot of Clerks reference in older movies, you know. I think it's like, one of those old school, use this item on this, you know, you'll see something happen, you know. It's supposed to be like one of those funny games, you know. It's an adult game, pretty much. I don't think that's a kid's game. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, I'm out. Probably gonna go eat for a little bit. I got some Taco Bell over here. Probably start streaming in 30 or something, or whatever. Anyways, guys, goodbye. Equinox, say goodbye. He says bye. Alright, see you guys later.